Who's ready for some more story time tonight? I'll get you ready for the work week. Tonight we're going to learn about a song I heard maybe a few years ago for the first time myself. We don't sing it in church a lot, but I love the message of it. It's called Sweet Little Jesus Boy. And this one was written in 1934 by a lawyer. And his name is Robert McGimsey. And he grew up in Louisiana, and he had a African-American woman as his nanny called Aunt Becky. And she would sing to him these songs of the South, Black spiritual songs, and he grew to love these songs. And so whenever he grew up, even though he had a daytime job as a lawyer, he would compose these the songs of the South. And it was Christmas Eve, and he was going home from, it's my cuckoo clock, he was going home from the Christmas Eve service, and on his way to his apartment, he had to pass by several bars, and he was hearing the ruckus of them, seeing all the drunk people. And this was in the midst of the Depression too. He was hearing the foul language, and he was just trying to compute in his head the dynamics of it being Christmas Eve. Christ is going to be born, and how these people weren't making any connection with it. And so he went home and he composed this song. And so a lot of people still think today that it's an old American spiritual hymn by slaves of the South. And whenever McGimsey was writing this song, he pictured an aging Black man whose life had been full of injustice, standing out in the middle of a field and surrendering his heart to Jesus in the stillness of it. So it was actually made famous by Mahalia Jackson in 1955, and she grew up in the home of a preacher, and her daddy would only let her sing songs that were gospel. He would only allow gospel music in his home. And so as she sang and her career developed, she wouldn't sing where alcohol was served, and she didn't sing secular songs. And this is actually, you can find it on YouTube. I encourage you to look it up because she sings it so beautifully. And she also performed in Carnegie Hall and traveled through Europe. So I hope that you all will hear the sweet message of this song. And if you know it, please sing along. Sweet little Jesus boy, born in a manger, born in a manger low, we didn't know who you were. Didn't know you'd come to save us, Lord, to take our sins away. Our eyes were blind, we could not see. We didn't know who you were. Long time ago, it seems, you were born in a manger, Lord, sweet little holy child. This world treats you mean, Lord, treats me mean too. But that's how things are done down here. We didn't know who you were. So, hope you all enjoy that, and we'll see you tomorrow night again for the next one. Thank you. Bye.